But welcome back to the Good Time Podcast. How you doing, Mac?
I'm doing good. I make a man out of you.
Why? Da-na-na-na, human nature, why? See that girl.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I just started. I had it in my.
I was talking about Mulan.
I've never seen Mulan.
You've never seen Mulan?
I've never seen Mulan, bro.
Have you seen a lot of action Mulan?
Dude, I don't know shit about Mulan.
Wow. I bet it's a treat you watch the Disney one, bro.
Dude, I probably would love it, but that just wasn't
It's
one
like
of the.
Hercules vibes. Have you seen that? Hoe?
Because she's like the leader of her tribe or whatever.
No, it ends up being like that, but she's trying to be a samurai, but she's a girl, so she can't be a samurai.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
It's hot.
She's underage.
Bro, why are you doing that? also too, bro, like she's trying to like pretend to be a dude in that scene that I'm talking about. Like the trainer is like,
Oh, that's probably your favorite scene, huh?
all
All
right.
right. How's the sugar-free coconut Dr. Pepper?
That zero sugar Dr. Dick in your mouth is pretty good, bro.
Pause. Hey, bro.
Hey,
That is not.
get out.
That is not funny. Yeah, dude. So let's talk about it. Everybody thinks they're the fucking expert on Punisher these days, huh?
Dude, maybe it's just baffling to me. That comment was pretty old. I don't know if you saw the date on that, but that was pretty old. I don't get too mad about it because I don't know more than you do. But when I feel like I'm missing something, I'm like, fuck. Like when we're talking about like the coffee shop scene.
Yeah,
dude,
but we
missed
shouldn't
that
have
shit.
to pay that much attention to the
I agree,
TV in
and
the
I still stand
background.
there. Like, bro, if we have to like look at one scene from the whole movie, and you're able to paint a whole comment from that one scene, somebody's read the room, bro.
I know. But also, the person who commented a Invincible spoiler on the page, politely F off.
Yeah,
That's
but,
such. I'm so
but to
sorry
be
that
fair
happened,
though,
bro.
Lennon, like, hold on, I'm not gonna give them any like credit because maybe they just don't know that about us. But I'd say like the comments were getting beefy. They were like, "Well, these guys are dumb because they don't know why Conquest. They don't know why Conquest is really dead. Like they just think that Mark Nolan did it, and everyone just like shutting each other down in the comments. And then one person just big broed everyone was like, "Hey, spoiler alert! In the comics, this happened."
Yeah. All right. What a douche, bro. I have actively tried.
I'm
I've
even-
tried to avoid it.
I'm
I
even
haven't gotten
capping, bro.
anything.
I think
fun.
it says spoiler, and he doesn't even say it in the comics. I think it says da-da-da-da-da, what happens in the comics. So it got me, bro. It literally got me.
That sucks.
It
Bro.
caught me like where like I kind of knew I was reading shit I wasn't supposed to. It was like that's.
Does it have something to do with Mark, Debbie, Grayson? Sorry, Mark, Debbie, Adam, Eve,
No,
Nolan,
maybe
Conquest.
no.
So it's something with Nolan.
Yeah, bro.
Dang. So it's like, is it just one of his like big character arcs or something?
No, it has something to do with being a Viltrumite. It has something to do with how they're able to heal, how they're able to do what they're able to, and why in some moments, like we see how Thrag almost like, kills Nolan, how he's able to survive, and how, and maybe in a different situation, he even thinks he's gonna survive.
That makes sense.
So something like that.
Dude, we're gonna be cooking up this. Dude, this has been a great year. The Boys, which you haven't watched season 5 yet, but season 5 was all right. But it's still
Season 4 for me, I'm loving it, bro.
It's the worst. Is it the worst season for you for sure?
I think season 3 was pretty good for me, bro.
I thought you were gonna say the worst. I'm like, dude, that is like
Season 3 is
unanimously
the best
like
season
people's.
for me, honestly.
Yeah,
bro.
season 1 I think's my favorite because seeing Homelander, like he's so much more scary in season 1. Like, do you remember that scene where Frenchie's in the van and then Homelander just shows up right next to him?
What are you doing?
Dude, and you're like, oh, he's fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Homelander had such a presence early on that, of course, he still had later on, but like, it was a little more realistic.
See, but what throws me off as a fan, like as a newer fan, like cranking them out, no weight on just Stranger Things vibes. Do your homework on us. Fucking like Soldier Boy being his dad kind of makes me mad.
Really?
Because I'm like shitty take. I'm like, why? Because I'm like, I get it, because like Homelander is supposed to be him in a better way, but like throughout the whole show, he's ripping him up, he's tearing him up, referencing Soldier Boy to Homelander.
They do some dumb shit with it in season 5, which we can talk about later. But what I was saying is, so we had Daredevil season 2. I wasn't that high on, but yada yada. We had Invincible. We're getting X-Men 97 season.
I know.
How good?
When you told me that shit, I was like, what the?
Here's the thing. They're doing Apocalypse, which was terrible live action. But
no, then I'm gonna go freaking crazy.
Did you see this? Did you see the scene of Cyclops in the future?
Yes, and then bro, what was the scene of Cyclops in the future, bro? When there was like spirit fucking Wolverine claws in his eyes, and like, did you see that scene? Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
I know
about?
what you're talking
Dude,
about.
it wasn't him. Wolverine wasn't there. I was like, so
I wonder
weird.
what it is then, because Wolverine right now like got all the adamantium ripped out of his body, so we don't know what's gonna happen to him.
Yeah, bro. Like
We don't know if he's alive.
Look, this trailer that you were showing me. If anyone's seen it, they can go rip us up in the comments. Apparently, do I got to go there?
Well, actually, there was a TV
all I'm saying
newscast
is,
in
like,
the background.
the trailer for the season 2 of this. It says it's in the 90s. That's so fire. And fucking what's it called? It seems like it's all like. Obviously, it's apocalypse, so it's kind of back in the future, but it does feel like a timey vibe.
That's what he said too. Well, yeah, he's like the X-Men are all spread it out through time,
which is unreal.
That's so fun, such a fun concept, and it's really being built off of Rogue and Gambit, which episode 5, the Battle of Genosha. Shout out Anna she got me the Gambit Battle of Genosha Funko Pop. Probably my favorite Funko Pop. Dude,
oh shit!
From the X-Men '97 when he died. Or spoiler alert, sorry if you didn't know, but that's from the battle where he's wearing his suit and all that.
Whoa, bro, yeah, that's okay nuts.
I know, that's one of my. It's sick, probably my favorite Funko Pop because that's where he's like, oh, Mon Ami, and she's like, I can't feel your sugar. They're building off of that, bro. It's gonna be so good. Then we get the Odyssey. Oh, dude, they dropped a new trailer spot for it. I literally was watching Georgie and Mandy, their first marriage. Oh my god, sorry. I was watching Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, and a TV spot for the Odyssey came up, bro, and it looked so good.
Really, bro?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the newer trailers, bro. I need to watch them, bro.
Dude, it actually, like, the new one I saw looks really, really good, and then we're getting Spider-Man, we're getting Supergirl.
You caught fucking Mando, and
oh, yeah, look, new addition to the set. The young T.
I think it looks better from this camera, bro. Bring it over here, bro. Show it over here. Yeah, but that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, look, you can, like, you open it up like this. It doesn't look like, it looks like you'd put like a small cup in it, right?
Yeah.
Dude, look how, like, you can feel a lot of soda up in that.
Dude, but like, shout out though, because doesn't it feel like a long time since our synergies?
Yes, so that's the thing.
Did something, bro?
And they did it to where you had to see they were like, let me see your ticket when I asked for it. Like, and I was like, immediately was like, why? Like, and he's like, oh, I didn't give him attitude. I was like, that's kind of weird. Why? And he was like, oh, well, we want to make sure if you're seeing the Mando movie, you get like first access to that kind of stuff, because like normally when people do it, they just come and buy them when they're not seeing the movie, and that is freaking awesome. And I can't.
First off, anyone who's going and buying these things without seeing the movie, politely fuck off, bro.
Well, so like,
why?
Yes and no, but like 3C Films, he's like an entertainer. He does like a series where he like gets the best popcorn buckets. So he'll go and see like the nerd movie opening night, but then that weekend he'll go to all his local movie theaters and buy like them and do a video and rank them all.
But he's made it. It's different. What can I say?
Yeah, he's one of the goats. Whatever. It's all fucked up. But no, it's pretty good. The old raise the young. The young raise the old.
How was it? Don't spoil it too much because I want to catch it when I can.
Mando dies.
Anyways, how did you feel about the helmet scenes? Was it valid?
It's kind of dumb. They did it just to show Pedro Pascal's face.
But then they put it back on.
They put it back on.
Awesome. I don't mind that. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with it.
They just did it to show. We got Pedro Pascal.
I'm telling you, bro. I think there was a lot of hate, bro. I think there was a script leak where like half of the movie was supposed to be him with no mask.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
Yeah,
that would be stupid. No, it was pretty fun. I think it could have been maybe better. Like, it's not peak Mandalorian, right? Like, some peak Mandalorian of the TV show.
It's first season, bro.
It hits like a 9-10. This is not that. It's Anahe's favorite movie of the year.
Hey, but I'll watch it.
There is one really funny joke where like Grogu's like tapping on the back of his helmet, like freaking out. It's just really funny. I don't want to spoil the joke.
Yeah, don't spoil it for me. I think I'm gonna watch it when I can, bro. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in hot.
I can bring you in warm. I can bring you in cold.
He did the con.
Did we watch the first episode? That movie made Annie want to start The Mandalorian.
I'm glad she's watching it, bro. I feel like it trails, unfortunately, but nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and
that's the thing about Star Wars to me, honestly.
It's not making very much money, which does kind of suck.
Really, the movie is?
Yeah, but like CJ and those people who were here yesterday, they said like, oh, they're doing bad marketing. I didn't even know it was out. And then I was like, well, then y'all aren't paying attention. And then I said that and I was like, then CJ was like, no, you just pay attention to those kind of things. I was like, that makes sense. And I think about it, their marketing kind of has been dog shit. If you're not watching Disney Plus, you're probably not seeing the marketing.
I like to think a lot of movie marketing. Is that a hot take?
Well, like Spider-Man, what marketing has Spider-Man done? They released like the snippets of the trailer.
Well, that's it.
That went dummy than the trailer. But
it's
that went
almost
dummy.
like that's
But
broke. That's like cheat code because it is
you
Marvel.
can do whatever you. But it's Spider-Man. Like that movie's gonna make $1 billion no matter what.
But not every movie is a
So
Spider-Man
the
movie.
Batman Part 2, Matt Reeves like a week ago or so on Twitter, like posted a photo and it was like Robert Pattinson's returning in the Batman 2.
Right, I seen that.
And then 20 minutes later, and then he announced the cast, and everybody's returning. And we were getting Sebastian Stan. You know who that is? Bucky Barnes.
Oh shit, who was he playing in that hoe?
Two-Face.
No shot.
Swear. How peak is that?
Because I think they said they wanted him to play Batman. Didn't the Escape podcast talk about that?
Maybe. I think he'd be a good Batman. I don't know who's they said Jake Gyllenhaal is one of them. Put Jake Gyllenhaal is I could see it. Their argument was you need a guy like you need a famous ass actor to play Batman.
It's that easy.
I like Alan Richardson.
Alan Richardson, who's that guy again?
Reacher.
Oh,
He'd be
no,
so
he's
good.
too big, bro.
No, Batman needs to be that big, bro.
No.
And Alan Richardson's only 6'3". That's how tall David Cornsweet is. Batman needs to be the same height and same build as Superman, but he's human. That's how it is in the comics, bro.
Maybe, but I wouldn't see.
And think about Batman in Creature Commandos.
He's in Creature Commandos?
You watch Creature Commandos. There's like a little scene of him. It just like shows like, and it's like just buff ass Batman.
Okay, I think I do know what you're talking about. It's been a minute since I've seen Creature Commandos. What can I say, bro? What I remember more about superheroes like that is Spider-Man and fucking in X-Men '97, bro.
Yeah, we talked about that. And Daredevil in it. Oh, so good.
Things like that is what makes me a superhero fan, bro. Because it's like, why are all these things under the same, under the same brand, and they can't branch and just doesn't like just
What's the point of like an interconnected universe? And that's what like Captain America: Winter Soldier loved to death. But then, like, all the Hydra and all these people are coming after Steve Rogers and, like...
In New York,
Or it wasn't... I think that was all in D.C. But either way, why is Iron Man not stepping in and intervening and helping? You know what I'm saying? Think about it. And then Civil War, he does. That's why Civil War is so good. Because you get the whole universe. That's why Infinity War is so good. That's why a lot of people love Endgame. But, like, you get Iron Man 2, and it's like, or Iron Man 3, he was just a part of the Avengers.
Remind me again, why does Bucky kill Tony Stark's dad? What does he have in the case, the briefcase, or like what does he need, or did they just need him gone?
I have no clue what's in the briefcase. Honestly, it might be some kind of super soldier serum, maybe. But that's probably what it was.
Wait, the dogs or what?
Do you hear them getting something?
You can go check real quick.
Keep them entertained.
Guys, shout out, we're recording.
Oh, that's the fucking laundry, bro. I'm so dumb.
Oh yeah, bro. There's no shot. It's coins, bro. I got some metal tassels.
No, it was just some metal tassels. It sounded like Blue was like scratching.
It did sound like that. Yeah, bro. These dogs over here go crazy, bro. Every door here is locked.
Okay, yeah. So it had to be something, but like he was brainwashed then. Like he wasn't.
Dude, but Civil War is a really good movie, bro. Like that scene where he's breaking out of that crazy asylum with all the other super soldiers is peak, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
And then just all the scene of like Tony Stark coming at him, like having the little glove and just. And then like catches the bullet, and then Scarlett Johansson wraps her legs around him. Then T'Challa, this is what's so peak about the movie. T'Challa with his vibranium ring and super strength like goes against it and is like too weak to do it. Tony Stark's hand, like the Iron Man hand, can barely take it. Later in that movie, boom, dude, you got a metal arm? That is awesome. Like unfazed, bro, unfazed.
Yeah. I agree, bro. Spider-Man is one of those.
Hey, buddy, I think you lost this. Dude, that's the best Spider-Man we've gotten, probably. Him in Civil War.
Really?
Hey, guys, have y'all seen the really old movie, Code Empire Strikes Back? How old is this kid, man?
Yeah, him and Rogers are W in that movie for sure.
Yeah, where are you from? Queens? Brooklyn. Oh, so good, bro. But how's life been, Ermac? What are you up to?
Pretty good, bro. I recently just moved into my apartment, as you know, for the 800 bajillion time.
Your homework?
Hey, but things changing in another month to come after that. What can I say? We got the house rolling through. What can I say? We got the mixtape officially coming out. I got one of the tracks I've made for a while. It's gonna be coming through officially through all the other tracks we can. See how that goes. We're just locked in. We're just super busy, bro.
Busy.
Excuse me.
Like a bee.
What about you, bro? What's your vibes?
Dude, I have 2 canker sores, one here, one here.
Oh yeah, I remember saying
it hurts so freaking bad. But life's good. Woolen. Thunder just beat the Spurs yesterday. We're up 3-2. We're gonna sweep tomorrow. Not sweep. We're gonna win in 6. Then we're gonna play the Knicks in the finals.
Dude. The Knicks are going off too, bro.
I mean, they just swept the Cavs, and so they're gonna get a little bit of a rest break. We just went against a tough series.
You were talking about this the other night, right? You're like, whoever wins that game.
I was like, if the Knicks sweep, bro, like they might win it all just because they're gonna get that break. They're gonna get like a 4-day rest.
Because Thunder and Spurs are killing each other.
Yeah, legit pushing. Like, dude, they had one of the bench players like truck Jared McCain at the end of the game. Yeah, which is everybody's like, dude. I hate, dude. I saw a comment though, and it was like Shea, like with the sick photo, and it was like, I love being the villain. Like, and it was a Thunder fan commented that, and I was like, hell yeah, I love it. I love that the whole NBA hates us because we're so good. I love that fans watch like, bro, it's so rigged. We won by 13 points. We're the number 1 seed. It can only be rigged to such a point.
And then do your homework on 002 in the last game, bro. Shit happens, bro.
Yeah, and they took us, one of the games they beat us, they took us to double OT, and we barely lost.
Shit
and Wimpy played the game of his life, and we played like crap last game.
We low-key didn't barely lose, honestly. That shit was like a kind of, it was a 113 to 125 or something like that.
Yeah, the second game we lost was bad. Yeah, they whooped us.
002 was still pretty
Our coach had a W press conference. He's like, dude, this is our 12th playoff game. He's like, and this is our first bad game, like where we play bad. He's like, that's going to happen if you play 12 basketball games in a row. You're going to have a bad basketball game. All we have to do is just not have another bad basketball game. We're good. And then the next game we come out and win.
It's awesome.
I know, dude. It's so fire.
Trust it. Trust the thunderstorm, what can I say?
Hey, Timothy Chalamet, you're going down.
MVP. Looking at when he was talking to her, I forgot.
Oh, so funny. Dude, bro's dating Kylie Jenner, gets courtside Knicks seats, and they're in the finals.
Yeah, and he's like on every camera. No.
Dude, I mean, he's one of the best. He's the best actor of our generation, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, bro, the type of I genuinely think what makes a good actor, bro, is I don't think any kind of improv. I think it's the courses and the classes that people take.
Timothy Chalamet swears that he has a theater background, so that's what he like credits it to. Because like, what other actors
swears meaning he probably doesn't, or what?
Huh?
Like swears meaning he probably doesn't.
That's what he says. Like he like helped him a lot.
But you say swear, like does he say that and like people don't believe him, or like what do you mean?
Maybe I didn't mean to say swear. I don't remember saying swear.
I swear.
Like he swears on like that's how he blew up, or like he swears on that's how like you become a good actor is practicing theater.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
Because like what other actor like Zendaya's up there for our generation?
I know John Bernthal. I mean on nerd shit, I only know it just because I'm a nerd about John Bernthal and I've seen him on other like Joey Diaz pod.
He was on Joey Diaz's pod.
Bro, you have to watch that pod.
I gotta watch it. I didn't know that.
It's an OG. It's like 4 or 5 years ago, bro.
That is.
It's like before
awesome.
Punisher, and he's in there with the hoodie on. He's like, yeah, man. So I was just kind of in there, man.
I can't stand naps, man.
Yeah, bro.
That was a pretty good John Bernthal.
Yeah, bro. You look at that.
I can't stand naps, man.
I just can't,
And then did you see? So he had with Ebon Moss-Baccarat.
Yeah, bro. He's like, so you don't like naps, right?
Yeah, and he's like, I love naps.
Everyone who turned.
So and then they said, so Ebon Moss-Baccarat, I probably butcher his name, but he like gave the Punisher, John Bernthal, like his first job, and he was like an understudy on a play that he was in. So it's cool that like he gets the Punisher show and then brings him a part of it.
Wow.
And then like he even said like Ebon said like he didn't remember of John Bernthal because he was like an understudy, like he doesn't have the memory. He's like, I remember like now that I knew it was like do that, but it was like it wasn't like a part of it type shit, you know? That's crazy, huh?
It's crazy how life will work that way, bro. It's even more funny how, just in our circle, what's going on with like our buddies and their girls and who they know and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like those circle moments hit different too, bro.
Yeah, we do live in a kind of small town too, though.
Texas.
This ain't Texas. Don't you hold 'em. Excuse me. You look like you love me.
Was it how do you say her first name?
Ella Langsley.
Ella, sorry. That was.
And he loves her. She can like. She does this
bro.
thing, bro, where she has like 2 beers and she kicks it and she like opens one of the beers.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, kind of, dude. What would you do if you're on a date at the girl? She's like, "You want me to open your beer? Here you go, sugar."
I've had that happen before. What can I say?
Actually.
Yeah, I did date someone that was into those niches. It's kind of odd. What can I say, bro?
Hailey Bieber can do it on her tooth.
Her?
Yeah.
Like, Hailey Bieber?
Justin Bieber's wife?
Yeah.
I went down a rabbit hole the other day. This is so random, but about like celebrities signing autographs.
Okay.
And just it's so funny. Like some celebrities are because it all started with like Russell Crowe and like TMZ's like this guy's a dick, and Russell Crowe's like, all right guys, I'm signing autographs. I'm gonna go around as soon as somebody yells or shouts at me is rude. I'm done. So if all y'all are respectful, everybody's getting their autographs. and he goes around. He like looks at a guy. He's like, calm down. Like he's like being like kind of a dick and stern, but like this shit's probably annoying to deal with, you know. And then he goes and he signs it, and then the guy goes, can you write from on his character name? And he looks and he goes, no, and then grabs the next one and keeps going. And so I just went down a rabbit hole.
Okay.
And what was really funny is, so Matt Damon was telling the story about him and Ben when they were like first blowing up, that they said, so, and then what a lot of autographs people do is they don't even bring autographs. They bring like it's like a box, bro, and it says like sign here, sign here, sign here. And it's like a box, and literally they're just going to put it on something and sell it, right? They're going to put it on a photo frame. That's like what it is. So it's like, literally it's like a glass where you sign it. It's not even like a photo or something, right? And so, like, that's a lot of celebs will get annoyed doing that because, like, you're not signing a fan. You're signing a guy who's just making money off you. But Matt Damon said that him and Ben Affleck, when they were, like, growing up, they're like, if we saturate the market and we sign everyone, they're not going to be worth anything. You know, like, they're not going to be worth anything because you can buy that on eBay for $5 if we sign everyone. He goes, never worked. He's like, people still ask for our autographs way too much. But I was like, that's such a funny idea. He's like, if we just always sign them, it works. Because that would get annoying. And then, like, you see, there was one of Adam Sandler. And the guy's like, I'm such a big fan, Adam, da-da-da. And he's just having Adam Sandler sign, like, stuff he's going to resell. Like, and Adam Sandler's being nice. He's like, I'm such a fan. Adam Sandler, like, looks at him like, thanks, man. Like, but you can tell he's like, no, you're not. You're just having me.
I mean, I'd say something, you know?
No, like, yo.
To an extent, I'd say something.
Okay, so what would you do? Ready? Let's act it out.
All right, I'm the guy that's noticing you're taking my signature for money? Right?
Yeah. I'm asking for your autograph. You're signing. Right. I'm like, yo, Mac. I'm a big fan. Can I have autograph?
Yeah. Hey, man, listen. I know you're a big fan. I'm a big fan of yours. I love this, but we can't do this unless you got like a piece of paper. You know, anything for you, I got you. But this, I'm kind of hip.
I don't have anything else. The reason I have this is I keep this in my car in case.
This is a Sharpie, right? Is this a Sharpie, right?
Yeah, no, I leave this in my car. I live in LA. If I run into any of my favorite celebrities, you know, I can get a quick signature. You know,
how much that shirt cost you?
Oh, my Bob Ross shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually Bob Ross.
So not too much then.
Not too much, but can I
come here? All right, see you later, bro.
Dude, that's kind of fire.
Just dip out.
Yeah, that's a good move. I feel like if I were to that point, like I'd probably would just sign most shit. But like when you're
I bet you if you get around.
No, when you get to that level, bro, where people are just bugging you to like make money off of you. Just because you're famous.
If you're in the market so long, I think you just get hip to it. Like, bro, what's that scene from
and all it takes
Guardians of the Galaxy when what's his name? When the camera gets too close to him. When Chris Pratt, it's like a scene where like they're seeing his dad for the first time, and like they're like, oh my god, it's so and so. It's like his real name.
Chris Pratt.
No, his dad in the
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god.
Oh, David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, it's David Hasselhoff or Russell Crowe or whatever, and like the camera zooms into him, and like.
And he's like, his eyes like wide up.
Yeah, and like the camera almost hits him. He's like, easy, babe. I don't know. It's like a B-roll. It's like a cut scene because like the camera almost hits him. He's like,
it's not real though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, bro.
Yeah, and like he's just so nichey with the set, and so I'm sure like so shit just happens. You just get familiar with what's going on and shit.
Yeah, there's a few funny like have you heard the Christian Bale blow up?
Yeah, he's like
if you're and then so I watched a podcast talk about it. He's like, if you're Christian Bale and that light guy does fuck up, he's like, that is like if the light guy was being like dumb. You know, so they were like, it's kind of like, oh, so maybe not yell so much. But it's Christian Bale. Dude, what would you do if Christian Bale yelled at you?
I'd be like, fuck you, bro.
To Christian Bale?
Dude.
He grabs you. Where is she?
Dude, I'd have to know the basis of my job, bro.
Dude, you're a light guy and you're like actually fucking up the shot. And he's like, man, we're working so hard here. Your job is to hold the light. Hold the fucking light.
I know, dude. What a retard, bro.
I know.
Literally would just be like, can anyone just do this for me?
The sound guy's like double arming it. No, that's so.
He's Ragnarok in that hoe?
No, but like, dude, I bet you, bro, like that would probably.
That was a long scene. That was a rough cut.
Yeah, maybe a long day too.
A long lunch.
Long lunch.
That's pretty real. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think we do good acting, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think with this new, on some Ermac vibes, like, if we get that music video locked in, I think we can get some good vibes going on there, bro.
I think so, too. I think so, too.
Track didn't tell you why he didn't want to do it the way that we first mentioned it, but he's just a funny goober. Track. He wants to still do it his way, referencing with who he...
Yeah.
But, like, I think, like, I still think our vibe on how we do it. I think we could do that pretty good, bro.
No, we'll be able to fucking kill it.
Yeah,
we'll make something.
We'll figure it out. We'll see how the song goes. I'm really excited because the song that him and I tried to put on there, like, why I talked about it on camera yet, but I was about to drop one of my first songs, like a legit super nice cleaned up song, but apparently someone had already used the song regardless of beat and sample. So I went to go find out who the person was, and it's like no listeners, bro. Has no subscribers.
Does he have an email or anything on it?
No,
like we couldn't reach out to him.
I don't think it has nothing to do with him, bro.
I mean, if you get his permission, no, would it not work?
Well, I don't know because like the email that I got was saying that like I got tagged because he used it already, and it didn't leave me no like contact so and so's or any kind of references. So I was like, I'm gonna have to
only one beat. Like one beat per, like no one can make a song with the same beat.
There's something not giving right here, because how does anyone else do this?
Do you still have a few of the beats that you never used that you bought from Migs? You probably have a few of those, bro. You would always buy a bunch of.
Bro, if I do, I don't. Does that make any sense? Like I probably do, but they're in my files, bro. My files are like so fucking clogged with just randomness.
Get a Pepto-Bismol.
And then like, bro, I'm so bad about just naming shit like on the fly, like booty face or like fucking superhero slut.
No, yeah, like that is funny. Like your contacts too, like
my names for people.
Yeah,
dude, you'll fry me.
And he laughed so hard because my name's Tillman in your phone.
Yeah,
like that is pretty funny.
Yeah, that's when we first started talking, bro. I think I just kept it like that.
That's just so funny. Yeah, I always I first name last name.
I mean Andy. I don't even call her Annie. I call her Andy.
Yeah,
and it hits to me. It sticks.
It's funny.
Andy.
She kind of does look like an Andy, bro.
She does give an Andy.
She's gonna whoop you and pull when y'all play.
Dude, I think the last time we played, we both did decent. I think it's that backing of it was just, oh my gosh, dude, it was Cell City.
I know. Bro. I think we were just tired. Dude, me and Maddox went and played at Torino's. Maddox was locked in. He made like 5 balls in a row, missed one. I made like 6 in a row. And then, dude, he made a 6 shot on the 8-ball scratch, so I won.
I've been feeding for some pool. What can I say, bro? I've been feeding for some bowling. What can I say?
I know, dude. So what's funny is I've been like so done with bowling, like, because I was just getting worse and worse and not being able to figure it out. And then finally, Maddox was like, "You need to move right." And I was like, "Oh, I've been moving left every time I'm messing up." Dude, bowled the best series I bowled in weeks. And so then it was like the last week where we have 2 weeks off, and I'm like, "Oh, now I actually want to bowl again." And so like now I'm like building up the excitement for it.
Yeah, maybe we go for a fun run. Just don't even stress it. Just go fun run.
It's just, dude, it's hard for me to do fun bowling because if you go on like on a Saturday night, it's like I can't bowl how I normally bowl. So like I'll have fun, but like I'm not gonna be trying to get a high score, you know?
Yeah.
And so it's like won't even get competitive. I'll literally just stick around to have fun, you know? And so it's like less fun, but it's like still fun, you know? Like I love it the most when it's like going during the day, you got a nice oiled lane type shit. But like when you're on Saturday and there's lights and people next to you.
But you're the only one that's saying Saturday, you know?
True. What
about? Because I remember when we first started going, we used to go rando days.
I know that.
During the day.
And go to Torchy's, bro.
Yeah.
I love Torchy's so much. It's so yummy.
Yeah, bro. We'll figure that out soon. Y'all always keep going. I mean, you said you got a league next week, right?
No, I think we're off one more week, and then we got it the week after. Yeah. I think. We might have one more week after that, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but once that's done, we can get some fun runs going. That'd be nice. Because I look, you would like to go check out that cart, that driving spot in Synergy too, bro.
Oh, we need to go.
We could record that, dude.
Dude, how dusty, bro.
Dude, I was talking to someone the other day, and they have the fluffy mic, bro. Like the Bluetooth wireless fluffy mic.
Mm-hmm.
Like where you clamp it on.
Yeah.
And it has like the little, like, dude. Let me borrow that.
We have those.
We do?
Yes, I have wireless mics.
Oh.
And
with
they're
the
cheap.
Fluffy piece on top of it? No shot.
I mean, you can attach it, but the one I have, you don't need it. But also, you can buy those now on like Amazon for like $10 that are like decent mics. They make some pretty. They make some pretty good like TikTok shop ones now. Most of the ones you see like on TikTok, they're kind of usually the shitty ones.
They're pretty mid. That's funny. That's so funny. I bet that's probably what I saw then, honestly.
Yeah, most of the time, if you see it, bro, like that's what it is.
We just don't whip them out like we should, bro. But I see, because I feel like when I say that, I don't mean going and doing street interactions. I just think like,
when we go out and do shit.
I just think going out and doing stuff.
That's where like if we had the money, like if we had the money where we could have a cameraman, because like who the fuck's just gonna want to sit there and record? You know what I'm saying?
Jacob, come back.
But Jacob probably doesn't want to sit there.
No,
and
yeah, I know.
record.
But
You
no
know?
one wants to do that if they're not getting a check, bro.
Exactly. Like, we would need to hire a cameraman, hire an editor to edit that kind of shit. You know,
I think it's just fair game to just plan it out. Get someone to just would you mind if we threw you a bill or so? Record us
a blow show.
Huh?
You said if we throw you a blow show.
No, I would throw you a.
What's a blow show?
No, we throw you a.
What's
bill.
a blow show?
Ask your mom. Bro, we throw one of the boys a bill and they just fucking record us and then we chop it up.
Yeah, true.
Save some money, get some.
You know what video I never finished editing?
The HEBA.
Our chopped video. Me and Jacob.
Oh yeah,
dude, it's like almost finished. Like it's like cut down to 25 minutes on a hard drive somewhere.
I think it's dead weight.
No, it's not. That shit's still funny.
Redo it. I think we should redo it.
Oh, we should redo it. But I'd win again.
So if we win
I'd beat you.
I'd be done.
I would kill you, bro. I'm a good cook though. I'm a great cook. I think
when we started recording when we first did it, I wasn't as like yappy. So I was just kind of like farming.
Aura farming. You still be aura farming, bro. Like with that cheese pool, that was straight aura farming.
Dude. Okay, if anyone's seen the cheese pool, that was not aura farm. I literally cleaned that cheese pool.
No, it was aura though.
And then when it got past my arm, I didn't know what else to do, so I was like, I'm just gonna backtrack.
Dude, if you see the video, I was gonna grab it for you and keep going. But then I think what you did was better.
Yeah, because I was hitting some Laffy Taffy on that.
You were hitting some Laffy Taffy on it. No, that was such a good cheese pool.
Shout out, bro.
Maybe if I post my cheese pool now, it would do good too. Here's my
bro, so right before my cheese pool, he asked me to record him, and I put like a shitty fucking meme face on it, so it was the funniest shit ever, bro. You didn't even save it, post it, or like.
I think it's saved. Is it not?
I don't think so. I was looking for that one. That shit was funny.
Really? Let me see. That is so funny because we got to post that one.
It's so funny.
Dude, our group chat, I probably should keep it here.
Bro, and also shout out, since I got.
Did you like this video?
No, I didn't see that. No shot.
So Ethan said that beginning, and I edited it into this.
Is he bagging backwards? Is he flying back? Like, is he flying like this way outwards?
Yeah, it's just because I had to do it.
It's so funny.
Because, dude, I saw that and I instantly was like, oh, I know.
Oh shit, that's so funny, bro.
Did you see this too? This is like 2 years ago today. Like, me just always dare you to do shit at restaurants eating A1 sauce.
Oh my gosh, those were the days, and I was a fucking toolbox. Shout out.
You were. Okay, so Ethan.
Ethan's such a bro. Dude, I swear.
He is so funny.
Dude,
oh yeah, mine's saved. Oh, the audio's not saved though.
I don't know why bro, I swear, I accidentally put the audio. I did not even do that.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you, bro, my phone be working against me, bro. Sometimes I be, like, the other day, it was a while back, I posted a selfie of myself with, like just a selfie on, a complete accident. Like, didn't even mean to do that shit. Yeah, like a filter on it and everything.
Dude, so TikTok does a thing where, like, if you upload a photo, it'll add a song. So I did this photo you one time, and look at the song added.
Yeah, I took something.
Dude, we gotta do another boys trip.
Dude, we gotta do another boys.
We almost had one at the lake. We can just plan another easy lake trip though.
Yeah, bro, I'd be down to do it without me bringing anyone. I'm down to go by myself.
Just by yourself.
Well, I was ever thinking like,
dude, you go, dude. Honestly, I think if you like if you've got Chris's number, you're like, hey, I have nothing going on. Can I go up to the lake this weekend? I think, bro, they wouldn't care.
If I filled up y'all's back freezer with fish. And I go on a little trout hunt.
Chris would want to go with you. Chris loves fish. Chris would take you fishing.
Really?
Dude, he loves fishing.
I'm a bro for fishing, but it'd be my first time. I'd hate to ruin the vibes, you know?
Nah, Chris he loves fishing.
I'd wait out there for if I didn't catch anything, I'd do it. You know, people are just like, oh, I'm ready to leave.
Oh, are we almost done?
Can we just go get some Whataburger?
So, bro, dude, last night I DoorDash Whataburger.
Dude, last night I told someone, I was like, yo, Whataburger, and they're like, Whataburger?
It's burger.
It's Whataburger. I was like,
What do you say?
Whataburger.
Yeah, Whataburger.
Yeah,
it's
Whataburger.
not Whataburger. It's Waterburger.
Is it? I kind of feel like I throw a D in there, but I don't think it's purposeful. I think it's just water. Like it's water.
I remember one time, dude. I don't know if I've ever told you
Give me
this.
water.
This is like such a dumb story, but I would stay at like when you go stay at your grandparents' house or something when you were a kid. So I was going and my grandpa we went to Whataburger.
Shout out.
And I was like, oh man, I don't know if I want a grilled cheese or a cheeseburger. And he was like,
get both.
Get both. And I was like, that's allowed. He's like, hell yeah. And then my grandpa's thing is he'll get like 2 either medium or small fries, and then he'll eat one on the way.
That's fat.
That's like his thing. Like he loves like a fry in the car.
Fry in the car. True.
And
No
dude, my
ketchup?
grandpa is shredded, bro.
For real?
I mean,
Oh wait, was that the guy that got caught at the TNT?
no, that's my great grandpa. That's his father-in-law.
What a trooper! All you guys are just troopers, bro.
No, yeah, they're
Sitting
yeah.
outside at that age.
No, dude, that
trooper, bro.
Oh, yeah, my granddad's insane,
Can
bro.
we yap about that? Do they know? Do the fans know?
Oh yeah, the TNT posted him one time.
Yeah, bro.
He's like 96, I think.
Yeah, bro. Why you just sitting down, grabbing a coffee and what was it? Coffee and a donor.
Yeah, he goes like almost every Wednesday, I think. Like he goes like a specific day. We should go up there and go yap with that one guy about our pod. He would so like.
Ooh, bro.
It's the guy on Wally who runs a Facebook page. He always posts. People be like, "This guy does fighting." Da da da. We got to go up and yap with him one time.
Yeah, bro. I would too. I definitely agree though with your take yesterday when we were doing the DJ pod about like going out and doing those pods with other people. Like I don't like that shit anymore either, bro. I like knowing we have a spot.
Oh, the street interviews?
Yeah.
Yeah, screw that, bro. You can't convince me.
I don't even want to say screw that because there's some people who do it good, but I think you have to be
screw it for me.
You have to be such a performative aspect the whole time. It's just so like you see it a mile away.
And it's kind of fake. It's all fake too.
Yeah, it's performative. That's what I'm saying.
Versus like that's why I like doing it with me and you because we can just sit and yap and have a podcast.
Even if we have a little cold dead air, I mean, we're gonna bounce back. We know what we're doing.
Last night I took an L, but tonight I bounced back. Hey,
here's
wake
that
up
Man of Steel, and then this Kill Bill right back.
Wake up every day. Episode 3, Oppenheimer, Back to Future.
Good time podcast, Mayfield Science Signature. Sorry. We literally just reenacted that shit I walked out of. Remember? Leonard was showing me the first episode of our pod.
Your freestyle?
And this dude made me freestyle, and I low-key went for it like a funny boy.
You killed it, bro. You freestyle
I think
now.
I did
if
kill
I
it, honestly. I would.
You're the best freestyler I know.
I'm a good rapper, bro. I just don't like saying it. Does that make sense?
I'm a rapper.
Migs is good, though.
Yeah, Migs is good as fuck.
I know he's good.
He doesn't be freestyling a lot, though. Have you heard him freestyle?
Dude, I haven't talked to Migs in such a long time, bro. I hope he's good. I hope he's in good faith and good health, bro.
You know he is.
I know.
Or hopefully, I don't want to assume things, but I'm saying that in a positive way because he's Migs.
Because I just remember that one time you saying that about like the house, like maybe that could be a vibe.
I think he got a new place type shit.
New place. I'm not saying of that. I'm just saying like I just was curious what he was up to.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Because there was a one time where like I went to the guy we're mentioning, his studio was kind of close by his house or whatnot. I remember one time I ripped a studio session and I didn't have a ride. I told you that one time, and I had to like hike just like for a second and get my mind around like how the fuck I was gonna get home.
Any party you want to ask Migs for a ride?
Fuck no.
He might have done it.
He might have done it, but who cares, bro? I didn't want to do it.
What's the farthest you ever walked? Like on some broke times?
On some bro code, bro. I remember back at Fannin, bro. So around then, and you were at Fannin, right?
Yeah.
So lock in type shit. Yeah. Around that time, I was sneaking out of my mom's house from where she stays at now, and walk all the way to like where Super Mercado is, to where my girl was at the time, and I'd go into her. I go over there at night.
That's the farthest you've ever walked. What's the farthest you gone to crack?
I was around then.
Well, you weren't cracking then. In Fannin times, bro, that's crazy. Do you remember 5th grade? Really, really. I don't want to. Big. I don't want to say the
person or something.
Yeah, big person. Our teacher, huge, bro. White hair, huge. Like, dude, like.
The art teacher?
No, she was a 5th grade. She was one of the 5th grade teachers.
You're not even gonna bless me with one of the academics?
She wasn't my teacher.
Oh,
that's the problem.
So you don't know what?
Yeah, was it 5th grade? Because Yeah, Miss Butler. I remember Miss Butler.
The science teacher, right?
You know, Miss Butler saw me and recognized me one time.
Dude, I saw her and I didn't want her to recognize me.
No, I didn't recognize her. She's like, oh my gosh, you look so familiar. I was like, oh yeah, my parents' names. And she's like, did you go to Sam Houston? I was like, no. She's like, did you go to Fannin by chance? She was like, what's your name? She was Miss Butler. I was like, oh my gosh. And like she like remembered keeping one of my journals for like an example for the next year because like I did so good. Do you remember Miss Young?
Oh, I hated Miss Young.
Miss Vega. So I think we had the same round of classes, but there was a really big teacher, bro.
I had a crush on Miss Vega, deep.
Really?
Deep crush on Miss Vega, bro.
Dude, that's so funny. I didn't know that.
Deep crush, bro. And when her dude would come by, I was like, who the fuck is this clown, bro?
Dude, they're such good people. They keep. I think my Leslie keeps up with Miss Vega. I think they're like Facebook buddies.
Oh, just for shitsies?
Yeah, really sweet person.
Funny, bro.
Yeah, she was real cute though, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, shout out
Miss Butler too, bro. Miss Butler, but like.
Oh, dude, I remember one time we were in the computer lab, bro, and we were just doing work, and she had some music going, and she had like that freaking song, "If I Was a Millionaire."
If I was a billionaire.
Or if I was a billionaire, and she had them where like
I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all the things I never had.
Yeah, bro, but in the song it cusses and it says like, I want to be a billionaire, so fucking bad. And like she put that one on, and it was hilarious.
Everybody's like, oh
no, because she knew it, and she was like, she didn't even change the song, bro. She let the whole song ride, and then every time that part comes, she's like, ah.
That is
Miss Butler.
So the story I really want to say at the fan and big teacher, bro. So right after like a star test or something, bro, like me and Kaden were in the same class, and you know me and Kaden were like childhood best buddies, right? One of the people I've known the longest, and we were being dumb boys and like dicking her around, right? And so I like
shout out Kaden, by the way.
Yeah. So I throw like an envelope or something at him, like we're like throwing shit at each other, dude, and I like throw it good at him, like I genuinely like. I think Kaden would attest. Like, I don't know. It's so hard to remember. I was probably being a dumb kid. But, like, I genuinely wasn't trying to hurt Kaden, right? Dude, I, like, got him, like, right here on his eye.
Holy shit.
And, like, he, like, it was, like, kind of thing where, like, you could tell it really hurt him. And, like, he wasn't trying to
say it, yeah.
Say it. And he was, like, trying to be, like, I'm not trying to be tough. But, like, he was a kid. Like, that shit definitely hurt. He was trying not to get me in trouble and, like, kind of stuff. And our teacher noticed. And, like, she, like, pulled him out. And then, like, she was like, what happened? He's like, me and Lena were just messing around. He threw that at me. It wasn't, like, said something like that. And she's like, Lena, come here. And, dude, sends me to the office. Then the office sends me to that teacher's class I was telling you about. And it's, like, the second to last day of school. And then I had to write, like, sentences. No shit. Like, Bart Simpson. Like, I will not do that again. I will. Dude, to, like, my friend. And so, no. And they were like, we're going to call Caden's parents. And you're going to get, like, in detention depending on how much, yeah. And luckily, I knew Caden's parents. Like I was at their house every other weekend. They were just like, and they knew. No, they knew. They were like, they're best buddies dicking around. It's not that big of a deal. And luckily, like genuinely, like we weren't.
I wonder who this teacher. Are you sure she was a teacher? Or she's like staff,
dude, bro.
Because the one that got me and some other dude that when we were like way back when around that time was the assistant principal. She was a freaking dork, bro. Around the Fannin, bro. She's like the bigger girl with the white curly hair with the glasses, bro. And she would just walk around just be doing dumb shit all the time.
Dang, do you remember our counselor? Our counselor was sick. She was real sweet. Who was our principal's name? Do you remember? Could you pull that out of your hat? I couldn't tell you.
I hated her, bro. I hated her because.
What, did you ever get ISIS or anything at Fannin?
Yeah, bro. I went to MAP, bro.
You went to MAP in Fannin?
Yeah, bro.
At Fannin?
Yeah. Oh no, SJ. My bad.
For what?
Bro.
What year?
I was only there in 8th grade.
You went to MAP in 8th grade?
Yes, bro, because so basically what had happened was I think like at the beginning of the semester. Holy shit, Lennon, was it Fannin? Bro, I think it was Fannin because which place was it, Fannin or SJ that had the gym where like the restrooms like went all the way through the back?
You peed on the wall.
Dude, we didn't, bro.
There was you.
We didn't pee
on the wall. It was you.
We didn't pee on the
Shout
fucking
out
wall.
coach. Oh my gosh, what was that coach's name? Did you not like him because of that?
No,
the guy coach.
Dude, they fucking lied. We didn't pee on the wall, bro. There was no piss on the wall. They didn't even have the nuts to say it either, bro. That's what even made us more annoying, bro. On Palestine, bro.
Oh yeah, fuck the dude who was a part of that with you. Let's not even say his name, but do you remember we were out one time and he was like, he texted Annie or something. It was like,
I remember that's why.
Tell your boyfriend I like his pod. Oh, you got any cute friend? Like, and said some weird shit and was like, and she was like, no, like very dismissive. He's like, oh, well, his podcast sucks.
Yeah.
And then Annie
then he texted me, bro.
And then like and he just instantly blocked him. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, he
bro?
texted me, bro. I mean, if he's watching, you can watch, bro. I got time, bro.
He can watch, but like maybe in his defense, bro, maybe he was just drunk or something. But that guy was always he was always cool, but that shit was just so
All
weird.
I'm saying is like we didn't even fucking do that shit, bro. And that's the guy that
did you see who peed on it? Because someone peed on that wall,
bro. Nobody peed on. We didn't pee on that wall. But
what were y'all doing,
bro? We were right there, bro, and
y'all were doing bad shit, probably.
No, bro, we were dead ass yapping. It was him, bro. It was, and he wouldn't at that time. Bro wasn't. I don't know him now.
He's the one who peed on the wall.
I don't know if he did because I walked out before he did, but. I think at that
genuinely, you're not lying.
Low Kirk, genuinely, no, bro. Because I'm under the impression we didn't even do anything because we were looking at the wall, bro. And we were
so
like,
he could have done it when
I split.
Okay.
But I was under impression that we didn't even do it. It was like maybe that week when it had gotten built when they they paved it out, and we're sitting there we're yapping, bro, and we're like, dude, I can't believe they did this shit. And like there was a group of younger kids that walked through, then they came through like to piss.
Yeah, because you remember there was a girl in our grade too, and she was the one most in there recent before y'all, and she got a drink of water, and he called her out in front of everybody. He's like, if I check the cameras, it'll show. It doesn't show the bathroom, but there was a sink to get water right before the bathroom, you know. And he's like, if you did that, I'll see you there. So if you just went there and went back, and so that's how y'all got caught, I bet.
No, that's not what happened, bro. That's what happened was like.
But do you remember that part of it? I remember that part specifically.
I don't know. I remember like this is dead ass what happened. Like this is dead ass what happened. Like those kids walk in, they're taking like there's 3 kids lined up at the wall, 3 kids on the urinal. And they do like a revolver switch. Like then they go and they get out. Yeah. So while the other kids are pissing, the other kids are looking at us like, what are y'all doing? We're like in the middle stall, or not in it, but we're sitting there yapping, and we're like, yeah, we're just sitting talking about this wall. The wall's so shit. Bro goes for it. He green lights. He's like, yeah, this wall sucks. He's like, we're probably just gonna do this to this wall, referencing we're just gonna piss on this wall. And I think he's greenlighting just on some funny stuff to the kids. And we're like...
Who says that? The teacher?
No, bro.
Okay.
And I'm looking at him, I'm like, I think he's going for it. I'm not saying I'm doing anything. I'm just laughing. I'm giggling. What can I say? The kids, they're all looking at each other, and they all, like, cohesively, they dip out. They all dip out. We're like, probably scared of them. That's funny. We continue yapping. We even get close to dipping out because we're like, we've been in here too long.
But there were kids who heard him say he's going to do it?
Yeah, or he told them that.
Okay.
He told them that, and then they all dip out.
Okay.
By the way, guys, this is like almost 10 years ago, by the way.
Dude, way over 10 years ago, bro,
12?
right?
13 years?
Dude, yeah, 6th grade. I mean, we were 12, 13. Bro, yeah, 12 years ago.
And then, like, literally, it was like a movie that all the kids dip out, and we just hear, like, it's I think it's the assistant principal voice, da-da-da. She's like, whoever's in that restroom, and if y'all are doing that, y'all need to leave right now. And me and him looking at it was like, is there someone else in that third stall? So we go back there, and then it's empty. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna go out there. I was like, so I just go out. I walk out, and then he trails me after. And then from there, it's a shit show. They're like, bro, from there, I swear, bro, they didn't tell me anything about any piss or anything. I told them what we told the kids, and then from there, it was a complete like, you told the police officer the wrong thing kind of thing, you know? It was just like, fuck, here we go, you know?
So you were just in the wrong place.
I think I was because when we went to MAP, bro.
Yeah, did you have to go to what is MAP? Did you have to go to a whole different?
It was a whole different school, bro.
How mad was your mom?
Dude, she was like good, bro. She was like whatever. She lucky didn't even care honestly, but it was funny because.
Did she believe you that you said you didn't do anything? Do you think she believed you?
I don't know, bro. No, she probably didn't. I don't even care, bro. She didn't have to believe me. All I'm saying is when we did go to MAP, they had you do kind of like a bunch of schoolwork, bro, to like consume your whole day. But him and I would smash it because it was like shitty work. Because it's like it's not the same work that they're doing in class.
Oh, okay.
And, like, we were in different rooms and stuff like that. So we would smash our work, and then they would let us play computer games, like, for the rest of the day. And then it got to the point where, like, on our last bid, we would just be in the same room playing computer games all day.
That is funny. Yeah, the story I know, because I never got ISIS. What was it called? ISS.
ISS?
I never got any of that, but Caden got it one time because a kid, like, messed with him, and he, like, fought back. Type situation. Like, Caden was a better kid than I was. Caden was, like, always a great behaved kid, right? And so it was kind of funny. Dude, he said that, like, what they did was they would just give him his work for the day. I think he was in there for, like, one day because they, like, the other kid probably got in more trouble, you know? And, but, like, Caden finished the fight. Like, Caden slammed this dude. It was crazy. And, Caden said he finished his work because Caden's smart too, like smarter than me. And like he finished his work in like 2 hours, bro. And then he's like, "Yeah, I just slept the rest of the day."
Yeah, bro.
Did you ever get ISS or anything?
I did actually in high school, bro.
For what? Repeat on the wall again?
Shut up, bro. No, I actually did. I remember one time in my like sophomore, dude, I was actually already living on my own, which is nuts. So nuts. I think that's probably why I got
Keep
ISS.
talking real quick. I want to see if I can find my fan in your book.
Bro, because honestly, what had happened was I was like in the gym and I can't even lie, I was on my Mexican shit. I was sagging my pants. I was a different Ermac, bro. I was a different vibe. And like,
actually, you keep talking. I'm gonna go.
And
I'm gonna go restart it.
oh yeah, let me know what that is. I'm only here because I'm washing my clothes right now, guys. What can I say? The apartment doesn't have any connects. Killing me right now. Killing me. Fuck. I even forgot what I was. Fuck, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah. Anyways, so I was sagging my pants in the gym a little bit, and I was just like, I think I was just yapping with some people, and I think the assistant principal came inside to the gym, and was telling me, to pull my pants up, and I was like, no, like, like mind your business, this and that. Well, bro, like it just went into this intense like you better do it or else, and I was like, or else what, And it was just one of those things where like we ended up just taking it to the office, and I ended up getting ISS for that stupid shit.
We're not pulling up your pants?
Yeah, because it was in the gym, and he was like, "Pull your pants up, or else." I was like, "Or else what?" I was like, "How old are you, dude?"
Really?
Yeah, I was like, "Or else what?" I was like, "Don't do that right now."
Yeah, the most in trouble I ever got in high school was, dude, in our art class. I told a few stories where like I purposely tripped my buddy, and like he broke his glass bowl or whatever, his clay bowl, and then like he told the principal or like, and then my friend had to stick him and be like, "Yo, it was a bit." Like that friend, shout out him because like he could have
Easily
been like, "Oh no," like or been shy about it. He was like, "No, it was a plan." Like he wasn't so shout out him. But we would do dumb stuff all the time. And one time, we were taught, well, like quote unquote, dude, Coach A to Z, which I don't want to say F him, so I won't.
Who's A to Z? Was that the one that
The
had
high school football coach?
Oh,
Dude, I texted him that I was quitting football. He said, "Okay."
Okay. Okay or OKAY?
Okay. After being in the program my whole life, and I said, like, I don't, like, and I literally was like, I just don't have the heart for it anymore. Like, I love football. I just don't have the heart for it. Like, said something, like, truly, like, real. And then he just said, okay. Like, after, like, I've been in that program for years, bro. So, honestly, yeah, F him. But he was coming, so it was freshman, and he was coming, like, that day for, like, a football practice to come and watch spring football. And so, we're in that art class, which is right before, and he's like, "Yo, y'all are staying. I'm calling your coach." Which this was like the boys' coach. Like this coach was the boys. He ended up stabbing me in the back, as all coaches do.
Oh, you're right.
But this guy was my coach in the moment. Like this was like if I needed something, he had my back, right? And so, dude, he's like, "Yeah." So during class, these guys were talking about quote unquote Latina MILFs.
He said that?
Yeah, and then my teacher's like, "That's it?" And he's like, "Yeah, they were saying Latina MILF this, Latina MILF that." He's like, "Okay, I'll deal with them. I'll make them run a practice or something." Like that. And dude, it's me and my like good buddy, and we were both like trying to, get up in the football program. And we're like walking like, dude, if A to Z finds out about that, bro, like that's not a good way to start, dude. Never heard anything. I think that coach just ate it.
I mean, I'd imagine.
Cause like that's not that, dude. We're 15-year-olds,
Yeah, I'm not going out like that, dude. Yo.
You got fucking different priorities or what?
No, that post I posted barely just posted.
Yeah, the service is a little shitty out here.
Oh, true. I was like, my phone's on. Why is it not posting? Yeah. Also, too, with Ermac having his place, and I have a little office area where my dining area is, and I kind of just want to keep it an office area. I can maybe start getting some good time streams going for the game inside. I think it'd be a good branch, bro, if I started.
We have everything. We have everything now.
Well, regardless of our tech, I think on an Ermac initiative, I think it'd be a good pulse to throw my perspective on what I want to do with this shit, because I've been here long enough to. You guys know me. You guys love me. Everyone loves me. Let me just put my perspective.
Not everybody. Slow your roll.
Yeah, do I got to go there? Whoever's eating me up in the comments. What can I say?
know, dude. Yeah. Do these guys watch the special? Like,
do these guys watch the special and not see the 0.5 millisecond that's in B-roll?
No, I was paying attention. Like, why is the Punisher going to a coffee shop right now? Can we talk about that real quick? Why is the Punisher going to a coffee shop?
And he's seeing himself right. Everyone's watching him.
This is the same Punisher guy who was eating tuna packets, and then his friend made himself a sandwich, and he was like, "Oh, I could have made himself a sandwich." He's not gonna go, especially with him, on TV for being an active criminal.
Did you see that thing that I was mentioning? I didn't send it to you, but it was like John Bernthal's, like how he wanted to hit this one off. Like he was like, I don't know where I saw it at, but it was like he was talking about he wanted it to be a more comic accurate movie, and like how like there are scenes of Punisher in a coffee shop being silent, mugging, but like to me that's the gaming to movie show personality where like it doesn't hit the same because there's certain aspects that are just hidden behind those like personal vibes. Like, well, I like this character. I mean, you can't just portray that so easily behind the screen. I didn't see that.
Maybe I got to look into it more, but I don't like
because a video game character's one-liner hits different compared to a movie one-liner, bro.
Get over here.
Yeah, and that didn't hit the same. But if you're
what's the best movie one-liner? I am inevitable.
That's a movie one-liner. Facts, bro.
No, I am
Autobots
roll out. That's pretty good.
Autobots roll out.
That's pretty good. Hulk smash. If only they did more with Hulk. That could be a classic one.
Is he online? He's online. Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh yeah, he's tapped. He's wired in. He's wired in. Mark. Oh, he's wired in. Is it, bro? That's me and you. That's if me and you in that situation, would that not be me?
Oh, he's wired in. He's wired in.
Would that not be me? Like going and slamming shit.
Dude, I'd slam that shit. You'd probably be the one guzzling me.
But apparently they cut like his percentage was like a lot more in real life. But still, either way, they sleazed him.
Yeah.
That's a great movie. Shout out David Fincher, bro. David. Have you ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No, bro.
So it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's probably my least favorite Tarantino I've seen so far.
I heard it's still a good movie.
But Brad Pitt's a character in it, and then they're doing a new movie, and David Fincher is directing it. So it's that character that Tarantino set up, but David Fincher's directing it. David Fincher did Fight Club. He did Social Network. He did Seven. So has a chance to be really good.
Maybe.
David Fincher's one of the GOATs for sure.
I think there's nonetheless.
I might have David Fincher over Tarantino, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't be surprised how 2026 wraps up, bro, because I think the whole year was a pretty good one, bro.
Yeah, the other day, this motherfucker was like, "Yeah, it's 2026 almost over."
I know, bro. I'm tripping. It's almost December.
Have you seen any of the Dune movies?
No, bro.
Dude, before Dune 3 comes out, that's something you could watch. You would like the Dune movies a lot.
I would probably like the Dune movies, bro.
You know what kind of show I'm kind of wanting to start a little bit?
Game of Thrones?
Yeah, bro, I kind of want to start Games of Thrones.
I'd be down to crank some Game of Thrones with you, bro.
I kind of want to start, and we could talk about it every week, too, when we record.
If you want to, bro, I could probably watch, I could reset and watch Game of Thrones with you, bro, like at home.
I really want you to watch Daredevil, bro. Really bad.
Bro, I'm trying to finish the boys. I was trying to, I low-key started watching Daredevil. I can't wait to yap
about the boys. You'll like Daredevil so much more. The boys, don't you kind of agree, though, that like, so you've watched it all back to back, and every time I've gone back and rewatched season 1 and 2, like every season they dropped a new season except this season. So I've probably seen season 1 and 2 3 or 4 times.
Oh, okay.
Dude, those are season 1's so good, but season 3 is really good.
How
would you rank the seasons? Because you're like halfway done through season 4.
So I'm gonna go. My best season right overall is season 3, dude. I like season 3 is so peak to me.
Yeah, dude.
So peak. I kind of think season 4 is a runner-up, even though it's not the best.
Really? What episode are you on? Would you like? Did you see Homelander's backstory episode, kinda, where he goes downstairs?
No.
So you're on like episode 3?
No, I literally just got the part where like Homelander is talking to A-Train and like everyone in the group about like how they're not shit and like how he got his heart, because you know how like A-Train gets another heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling him like, you guys aren't shit like without me, this and this and that. And I think that's after he goes Noir. Oh yeah, because he finds out that Noir's lying, and then he's talking to everyone.
How mad were you,
dude?
Noir's your favorite character, right?
Mad.
Noir's your favorite character.
I was brutally upset.
But it makes you hate Homelander so much more, bro.
And dude, and even then too, bro, like his backstory was like, it was so synchronizing with me. What can I say? Like,
Yeah.
bro doesn't talk, but he only talks to his like his imaginative personality.
And how funny is it that he has a nut allergy?
That's so funny, bro.
You know that was Carl Urban's idea.
For real?
Yeah, he came up with that idea. So, where would you put Homelander's? So Anthony Starr is the actor who plays Homelander. Where would you put his performance as Homelander amongst other superhero villains?
Dude, he really puts it up there, bro.
So Heath Ledger. Let's do our Mount Rushmore. Heath Ledger,
Okay.
no doubt. I'm happy putting Anthony Starr, no doubt.
Okay,
You agree or disagree?
yeah, let's do that, but let's get some wiggle room for the other one, bro.
So let's think about 2, maybe 3 more. What else could we put in? What are Thanos? Thanos is up there. I really like Thanos. Oh, dude, we're both gonna agree. Ready?
Anakin.
Okay, yes, but we're going just strictly comic books, kind of. Let's stick away from Star Wars.
Oh, super.
Okay, ready? X-Men. X-Men villain.
Magneto.
Which one though?
What does that mean?
There's 2 Magnetos.
You talking like comic or?
There's
movie?
Ian McKellen and there's Michael Fassbender. Which one?
Oh, Michael Fassbender. Easy.
Fuck!
Bro.
Yes!
Easy,
Dude, those
bro.
movies suck! The scene where he loses his daughter and he like goes crazy on him.
Or when he saves that dude, like that's so real.
Okay, yes, I agree so much. Okay, who's else up there? We gotta think. DC, there hasn't been nothing that good. Trying to make sure we don't skip over things. Spider-Man, there's been a few.
Loki.
Loki turned good though, so it's hard.
Oh shit, yeah,
a
bro.
lot of Loki.
You're
No,
right, bro.
no, I'm saying Loki villain-wise is still up there because he is a villain. But my favorite character arc of him is him.
What about Ultron, bro?
They underused him. But so shout out the Skate Podcast. They had, I can't think of his name, but he was talking about Vision Quest. He's like, James Spader comes back to play Ultron in that show. So it's like a Vision show.
Yeah, I heard that.
And so
what's his name
Ultron's
told me
gonna
that?
be back.
Ethan
Yeah,
told me that.
Ultron's gonna be back, so that's gonna be fun. I think Ultron was underused to put him up there. I need somebody across multimedia. The only one who deserves Heath Ledger. That's the greatest performance of all time, probably in my opinion.
But then if you think about it, he's only been in those movies.
Just one.
Yeah. So how?
That's the greatest. He's up there. No, it doesn't matter.
Has he died or what?
No, dude, that's the greatest performance of all time. Even without his death, that's the greatest performance of all time. Okay. I mean, is it Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin?
Oh fuck, dude, that's such a banger. I
Is it
didn't
him?
even think about that.
Is that the 4?
Yeah, it
Oh, we're forgetting Wilson Fisk. We're forgetting what's his name? Wilson Fisk. Vincent D'Onofrio is Wilson Fisk. Oh, you haven't seen Daredevil?
Oh shit, no.
I would probably.
Nah, bro,
I put him over.
William Dafoe.
I put him
is
over.
Definitely better.
I put him
bro.
over Willem Dafoe.
No shot.
I put him over.
Even Willem Dafoe's
put him
record
over
as an
Michael-
actor, bro, is just unreal. I mean, I know regardless of that, but I'm saying, bro, come on, bro. He knows how to play his role, bro.
Dude, no, you haven't seen Daredevil, bro. After you see Daredevil, dude, he's so peak. There's one scene. I don't even want to spoil it for you.
Yeah, because I am gonna be cranking it. I don't think I'm even gonna crank it how you're telling me. I think I'm dead ass gonna crank it OG Daredevil, where you see Punisher,
Yeah, do that. Just watch.
and then I'll watch Born Again after that.
No, you do that.
Yeah.
Go the OG, then the new stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. The first season of Daredevil, bro, is so peak.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I need to watch it, bro. I kind of want to rewatch the Hulk movies for some odd reason, bro.
I kind of love the first Hulk movie.
Yeah,
I've never seen Hulk 2003. Have you seen it? The really comic booky one?
Where he fights his dad. And his dad's like a block of ice.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know if that's the plot point. It's the other live action one.
It's like the one of the OG live action ones.
Yeah, like where he's super green.
Yeah, and he's
Where he
his
like
pants
throws
are
a tank and shit.
Yeah, you haven't seen that movie,
I haven't seen it.
dude. People hate that movie, right?
Yeah.
See, I was talking about that movie. I really want to rewatch that movie because he fights his dad in that movie.
Do you like it more than the Incredible Hulk?
No, I do like the ones with the different actor though.
What's the name from Fight Club?
Yeah.
Mark. No.
Hey, but do your homework. How?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. He's in Fight Club. Brad Pitt and... Dude! That's gonna drive me crazy. I know his name.
I mean, he's a gone actor.
Dude, he's one of the GOATs. He's in Fight Club.
So, obviously not.
Shut up. I have to look it up.
But
I don't want to look it up because I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna be like...
Like, what movie was it that had that dude in there from that movie in there?
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton, shout out.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
The other villain in that movie, he's like in one of the newer.
Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah.
They had to recast him because he passed away. Rest in peace. But they had Harrison Ford play him, so he was the Red Hulk.
No. I meant the sick green dude. Yeah, that sick green guy.
Why am I not thinking of anything? Because he ended up being in She-Hulk.
He's in She-Hulk?
Yeah, dude, they like redid his whole design.
Weird.
I've got 12 lives.
Yeah, his actor was. I mean, I like that actor. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh, Abomination. I didn't have to look that up.
Oh, you're talking about that guy?
Yeah.
That's not who I was talking about. That guy is.
Oh, are you talking about the guy the Brainiac guy?
Yeah, he has like a top hat.
It's not Brainiac, obviously, I know.
Yeah.
But dude, his post-credit scene in the end, the kid that they had to add in last second, something's coming from the different world. Dude, every time I think about Captain America: Brave New World, I hate it more. You know what's so good about it is like when they're flying around military style, like taking on the missiles and stuff. So peak. They should have focused on that way more.
How can you? It's such a movie that has to be go-y.
No, it should have been Top Gun Maverick, but with Captain America.
Yeah, he should be flying.
Him fighting Red Hulk at the end is so stupid.
I mean, seeing him in that scene where he's like in a hallway killing all those, getting those dudes John Wick style. Don't get me wrong, that's fire. But like
at the beginning of the movie,
yeah,
I love that. I think that's great.
Like, I mean,
the stuff with the Red Hulk, I don't like, and him not having the Super Soldier Serum is so dumb. Like the scene that everybody shits on where Hulk full speed throws a flagpole at him and he catches it, but then like his jetpack goes off at the same time. It's like, yo, that would break his hands.
100%, bro. I agree. I even agree to the point where it's like in the comics, are they doing it that way? Like, does he not have the serum?
I have no clue, honestly. Dude, Sam Wilson, like Captain America, is never anything like I read growing up, ever.
Like
it was always Steve Rogers. It was always Steve Rogers.
I mean, even the Thunderbolts.
Oh, I'll tell you who reads it.
The comments. So I gotta go there. Even the Thunderbolts, you know, the guy who impersonates Captain America, I forget that dude's name. Is it Thunderbolts? Oh no, it's that.
Oh, John Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get
You never seen Captain America, or you never seen the TV show?
Yeah, that's how I start referencing.
Dude,
yeah.
So there's a scene, bro. It's so good. So his best friend gets killed, like in a battle. Like they're all there. His best friend gets killed, and he chases down like the people who kill him. Not the exact person who killed him, but the teammate dude just takes his shield and is just on the dude's face. And like it doesn't show it, of course, but it shows like his face, and it's just like, and it's like, oh.
That's kind of how I felt with that animation, and when Black Noir is watching the animation of like Soldier Boy as the eagle, and he's like fucking running his shit with the shield.
Ugh. You know they're making a Vault Rising show, so it's about like it's Stormfront. It's like the OG team, so it's gonna be Jensen Ackles is starring in it, and then the girl who plays Stormfront's in it. So we're gonna get another boy show.
Dude, I think the way they do it gets me. I like their split between action and like just good character development.
Yeah, and I love the niche stuff, like the deep driving a fucking Cybertruck. Love it.
I will say this, bro. I hate Mother's Milk, bro.
Dude, just wait.
I don't even care about his arc, bro. Like I dead ass hate him, bro. Like his whole stick between Soldier Boy, and it's like, bro, you are literally annoying as fuck, bro. Even what's the name kind of annoys me. Pete. In this one, bro.
Huey?
Yeah, Huey, bro. In season 4, they both annoy the fuck out of me.
No, Butcher sucks in season 4. Oh, have you met
about?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan yet?
What's
you met Jeffrey Dean Morgan, right?
What's his fucking acting name?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, what does he do? I'm sorry.
The dude from The Walking Dead, who's Butcher's like partner.
He's Butcher's partner?
You haven't met him yet?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Dude,
show me a picture of him.
He's who plays Conquest.
Oh yeah, I must have not. Don't show me then, because I must have not seen that part then. Yeah, because I definitely know the guy who know the guy who plays Conquest, so I probably haven't seen that fucking episode yet. His partner? What the fuck? Hell no.
Dude, he's in episode 1. Joe Kessler.
Show me
this guy.
He's in episode 1?
Yeah, bro.
What, the actual?
Yeah, he's like Butcher's new partner this season. Butcher sucks in season 4, bro.
So you're referencing season 5? I haven't seen it.
No, that's season 4.
Dude, what the fuck? In season 4, he doesn't have a partner, bro. He gets caught with, they're finding that time guy, and he gets, like, caught up in his sleep and shit. And he has to, like, and he arcs about his fucking Bellini. I'm sorry. He wakes up out of the sleep. Dude, that scene is crazy.
I can't
bro.
wait to yap with you about the boys when it like.
I low key fuck with Soldier Boy, bro. I fuck with him, bro. Cause like,
5 Fridays, everybody fly. DJ Spitty said bye bye.
Cut the shit about me being a fucking me being a skit.
He's so funny. Everybody wants him to play Batman.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, obviously he's putting on a voice to play Soldier Boy, but I get it, bro.
You think he could play Batman?
No.
I don't think so either. Who would be your choice to be Batman?
You
and McGregor?
No, you need somebody with
I'm just kidding.
John Bernthal could do it. Yes, he could, bro.
No, he couldn't. You want to hear who I think would be great, but like, you couldn't ever do it because people are gonna bitch. I think you could do it, of course, but people are gonna bitch. So I don't think they would. But Michael B. Jordan, of course, people are like Black Batman. But dude, think about his charmingness. He's so charming as Bruce Wayne. But think about him as Adonis Creed and all that. How like scary he can be and how like good he can fight and stuff. Dude, he would be the best Batman, bro.
I'm sorry,
dude. I'm telling you, he'd be so good. But
Michael Jackson could be going.
You know, he almost played Spider-Man.
What?
You almost played Spider-Man.
No shot, he did.
Dude, he literally like tried to buy because he owned half of Sony at a point.
Right.
You have to think, is Sony makes the Spider-Man movies, so. But he tried to buy like all of Marvel's comics to like make a Spider-Man movie to be in it.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of how it is with like Sony and like PlayStation. There's a lot of games now that are like cross compatible. Where nowadays, any new game that comes out, regardless if it's a PlayStation or Xbox exclusive, it's just gonna be cross-plat, so you can play with the bros. But PlayStation and Sony are so tight knitted that like Sony doesn't go for that a lot of the time. So like,
so if it's like a Sony game, usually
it
like
stays a Sony game, or like if
so is Spider-Man PS5 not on Xbox?
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never played it?
No, I've never played.
You
Spider-Man.
should play that on stream.
Yeah, we talked about that one time.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, The Last of Us. You should play that, ho. But I don't think you like that kind of
shit.
shit.
Dude, GTA 6, bro, when that comes out.
Dude, I'm gonna try.
Are we gonna stream the fuck out of that?
Dude, we can all play together, dude.
Oh, that's gonna be so fun, dude.
Ethan, Maddox.
Dude, I
Zach.
love GTA. Is probably my second favorite video game.
Dude, when that game comes out, we're gonna be grinding.
No, I'm gonna spend right when it drops. I'm spending a couple hundred.
I'm gonna play.
I'm gonna get loaded up.
I like my.
No, the story mode sucks, bro. Story mode sucks.
It doesn't suck, bro.
In GTA, yes, it does,
GTA
bro.
5 story mode.
You play with Franklin or what?
No,
or not Franklin. Who's
Trevor?
Trevor.
I play as Trevor, bro.
Dude.
Trevor's a dub, man.
Franklin is probably the most fun to play with, though. But I was saying Trevor.
Franklin has, funny enough, he has the most shit to do in his
Yeah,
crib.
the story modes suck, bro, in GTA. Online's so much better.
If you have bros.
When they introduced Heist, do you remember that?
That changed the game for
That was
GTA,
like when we were like
bro.
in 8th grade,
that
huh?
literally changed the game.
We were like in 8th grade during that, huh?
Oh my god, I was.
Dude, so what was really cool is, so shout out my cousin, not my actual cousin, but like my mom's best friend, Blake. Dude, so he had an Xbox 360, and then he gave it to me after he got like the Xbox One, right? And he gave me, like, I had his account and everything, and he had a GTA account, bro, loaded. Like, this dude, like, was a gamer, and, like, he had everything. So I, like, was in, like, level 100 with, like, millions of dollars, all the cars, the best penthouse. And so I just got gifted, like, peak GTA.
No shot.
Dude, oh my gosh. It was so funny. Like, my mom made me wait till I was, like, 13, 14 to play GTA. Same thing with Maddox, and was letting Jay play GTA at, like, 10 years old. And, dude, there was one time, bro, my buddy was at the strip club in GTA. And, like, in my room, and no shit, bro, I'm, like, standing in front of my room like this. Like, if my mom walks in, I'm dead. Like, I'm literally, like, standing there like that. And my friend's just like, oh, yeah.
You just gooning?
He was gooning, but not
physically gooning.
Not physically gooning, but like
I just, bro, growing up,
I
was never that kind of bro.
No, I never like went to the strip club for
a bone.
Yeah, like that was never a thing. I definitely picked up a few hookers though, but it wasn't.
I thought you could go, like, when I was a kid, I thought you could go to the strip club, kill everyone in there, or kill who you want. Okay, so do I gotta go there? But like you could break into the ATMs. I thought you could do that, like in like the older GTAs, bro. One of my favorite GTAs is like the 4th one.
I only played 5.
Dude, the 4th one.
Dude, you're a gamer though. That's crazy. You've played.
Dude, but all the older games, dude. I have a niche for the older games, not because I'm an older bro. We're the same age. Do I gotta go there? All I'm saying is that like
I'm older than you, bitch.
By a month.
2 months. 2 months and 6 days.
It's not even December yet. What can I say? But bro, my mom's uncle, he always was running games, and I was always just sneaking in his room, or he'd be like, "Bro, you can sit here and watch me game, but fuck off." I'd be like,
So
"All right."
real.
So I couldn't say anything. I'd be like, "What? That's so sick." Like, where'd you get that armor? Or what? He's like, "Bro, just shut the fuck up."
If you could get like any like arcade game in your house, what would you want?
Mortal Kombat, bro.
Really? I would get
Easy.
Pac-Man without a doubt. Brandon Leyva had a Pac-Man machine growing up, and dude, we would.
Dude, and they're
play the shit
literally
out of that,
steals.
bro.
Like funny enough, I went to Walmart the other day, and they had a Mortal Kombat one for like $200.
Yeah, I got it. That'd be a good birthday gift for you.
Maybe, but they're kind of small though, bro.
They are kind of small. I want a full size one.
Yeah,
I want a real one.
because the way Dylan, my cousin doesn't watch these pods, but the way he be playing, he might as well be fucking playing it on that shit, bro. Because the way he be playing his controller, he doesn't build combos. The way those games work, if you press the buttons and allow it to do its thing, that bitch will start flowing.
He button smashes or
But
what?
yeah, if you button smash, you'll do some quick ones, but then that's all it goes.
That's when I play Mortal Kombat, bro. I button smash.
I mean, sometimes you get some pretty good blessings off of the button smashes, but the true knowledge of that game comes from that shit. Funny enough, bro, I don't play online, and every time I do, I get fucking mollywopped.
Really?
Dude,
Is
it's
it
a good game. People are good.
Is
bro.
it just kind of like Fortnite, where just a lot of people
No,
spend way too much time?
It's more of a thing where like somebody knows how Mortal Kombat, bro. Even a fighting game, you know how it goes, bro. Everyone are like, there's a good move, there's a good combo, you know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that about every game. I'm going too deep. I'm just saying like Mortal Kombat, especially with this newer one. If you know
What's
how
your
to-
Mount Rushmore of video games?
All right, here we go.
Any console, any ever. If you could only play, like, what's the 4 best?
Last of Us. That's a PlayStation exclusive.
Really?
It's a show that they
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
That the story is so impactful. It's real life. It's social.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's so much character.
Would I like that more
emotional.
than Red Dead, probably?
Yeah, bro, because it's less like you have to do shit. It's more like you just go and it's
That-
apocalyptic, but you just go through it.
That's
Red
definitely.
Dead's like Tuesday on Friday. Come back.
Sorry, keep going.
Anyways, I might even have to say Red Dead 2, honestly. Red Dead 2, that game, I literally want to name my kid one of the main people in that.
What is it?
Arthur.
That's kind of fire.
Anyways, those two, Gears of War. What can I
Yeah,
say?
for sure.
Pivotal for me.
You gotta go one. You gotta go one for sure.
And Mortal Kombat.
You don't have Black Ops 2?
Nah, bro.
You weren't a big Black Ops 2 guy?
I was when I was. I can still confidently play the games I'm talking about, even the older ones, and be like, man, I need this.
Yeah, because Gears of War is for sure. For
I can
you.
like play like the older ones on the 360.
You've never been a Madden guy because you never gave a fuck about sports.
Dude,
Well, did you ever get
Never.
into any sport video game?
there was a game called Fight Night I was into.
Was it like a UFC kind of thing or no?
Kinda, but it was boxing.
With like actual professional boxers? or
No, it was like a story mode, but multiplayer and all that shit.
One of the most fun video games. Do you remember that zombie game I had?
No.
You never played on my Oculus? Dude, so you would like load in and zombies just come at you. You can grab different guns and just
No way.
zombies and like hold guns,
But
dude.
then you have to show me.
Dude, our Oculus is broken, bro. I honestly gotta get a new one because that game's so fun. You know, Jet like plays this game on the Oculus and like makes money from it. Dude, like Chris had to like get him a W2 set up.
No shot.
Dude, yeah, because he was making money from it. That's pretty sick, huh?
I think he mentioned that when me and Max went to go grub with him. They're like, yeah, he what's it called Jet making money now, so he paid for his meal.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Shout out.
Yeah, we gotta do a lake trip, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. I just miss getting a good hang, bro. Literally, that stuff happened to me over the past weekend. That shit like killed my vibe, bro.
Yeah, I wonder why.
But what can I say, bro? A lot of blessings have happened since then. So I mean, shit happens, bro.
True.
Shit happens.
Shout out.
Holy shit, Lynn, we've been recording for almost an hour and 30 minutes. Is this 120 or 125?
Dude, we could almost make 2 episodes out of it. If only we knew and we could have done an intro halfway through.
I think we do pretty good. This is gonna be a gnarly edit.
No, there's nothing we have to cut out.
Yeah, we've been pretty happy.
Dude, that's a great edit, bro. Thank you so much.
125 or what?
All right, let's start a new episode. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm just
Fuck
kidding.
no.
Yeah, because your clothes are almost ready. And it's fuck. Oh, it's 11:10.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, it's 11.
What the heck,
I
dude?
probably do gotta go home soon because
Yeah, 'cause you
I
work a double.
I work a
tomorrow?
double
I pretty much.
tomorrow.
Well, I do work a double. I just don't have to be up at 8.
Well, shit. Is that the reason? Bro, he literally typed that into the new comment.
Spit rounds like a gun range. Beat it up like Rampage. I'm feeling drunk and high.
Bro.
Drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high. Castle on.
Give me a song to sing. What's a good song?
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid to take a stand. Take
Everybody!
a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. We'll
take
walk
my
this
hand.
road together through the storm.
Whatever weather. I don't even know how the song goes, honestly. Follow if you feel like going down the same road.
Well, luckily, I'll be able to. We'll get this out Monday. And I'll get clips ahead by Monday because I'll have plenty of time to edit some clips. There's no editing for this pod 'cause there's nothing to cut out.
Shout out Andy for letting us bless up before her birthday. We got, Andy's birthday's tomorrow.
I know,
Shout
bro.
out.
She got a bike and a Coach wallet for her birthday. Do your homework.
Don't tell nobody. We're doing some pre-fire, and what can we say? We're making sure we're getting this content out for everyone that we say we're getting it out for. I got to go there.
We got it. We got it. We're going to be able to upload Monday. So now it's weekly Monday videos.
And
We've
shorts
been doing
on
weekly.
the side, too.
Yeah, we've been doing weekly. We just haven't had it consistent. Weekly Monday videos are coming.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Weekly, we're not lacking, bro. It's just busy shit's going on.
And it's like we're figuring out the schedule.
Yeah, bro. We're here, bro. We're doing this shit. Kill Bill's right next to me. What can I say?
She's so bad, bro.
Mando's right next to Hillman. What can I say?
I can bring you warm.
I can bring you in gold.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this episode. Ermac, sing us a song to head out.
Coming on the way. Wide by the frame. Candy cane paint. Almost busted my.